Oh, people, hello, people, hello, people. All right. Yeah, yeah. This is Minister Dwight Garrett back again for a short segment. Oh, Church of Christ, proud to say. Oh, people. Yeah. Back again here. Want to listen to devotionals. Want to get busy prepping on Saturday, getting ready for Sunday morning service. Hey, hey, hey. All right now. Tonight, people, we're going to be talking about how busy Satan is. And I'm going to give you a few examples of what's going on in my life and how I'm dealing with different things, you know. The title of it is called Christ's Opposition to Satan is Always Busy, all the time. In stealth mode, he never let up. Ooh. Let's get on with the business at hand here. What and who is Satan? Okay, let's start with 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober so you can stay on top of things. Now, you can drink, but you can't drink too much. Don't be filled within with excess. God don't want no wine bibber, no wino, no drunk. Know when to cut yourself off. You got a conscience, don't you? Well, get with it. Be vigilant, on guard. Yeah. Because your adversary, the devil, is as a roaring lion, walking about seeking whom he may devour. People, you know the power of the lion? Big with all that purr around, all that mane around that neck. That's why he's the king of the jungle, because can't nobody really beat him. He don't go up against no hippo or no elephant. But I imagine if he want to and everything, he probably could get up there and claw him to death or something. He probably could take him down. He might have to work for it though, but he don't mess around with them big animals. He get them little antelopes. Yeah, Satan like them little weak ones. And what I mean by weak, symbolically speaking, the thing is Satan attack our weaknesses, whatever that may be. All right, let's move on here. He that committed sin is of the devil, for the devil sinned from the beginning. For this purpose the Son of God was manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil. That's Christ. He had to come down and die. Submit yourselves, therefore, to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. James 4:7. Okay? Now, I'm going to go through one or two or three little things here of how Satan is always meddling with me with some of my weaknesses. Okay, I'm trying to keep on guard here now. Number one is my sexual nature. As a single man, as a minister, it's even harder because I can't fornicate and still try to stay in good standing with God. See, my body goes through those changes too. I don't need no pills or none of that. Everything still works fine. Okay, I don't need all that. But I can't do nothing. I done had my share going down. I guess God's putting me through it. I don't know whether He's gonna bless me with a wife or not. I'm just gonna sit back and wait and keep the faith. I want one just to drop right there. He know exactly who to send me. Somebody can put up with my big round head, okay? Now that's one of the things I have a problem with, people, is not being able to touch anyone, because I have a deeper commitment now since over a year and 8 months ago. I became a minister, internet minister, field minister, and eventually I'll be a church minister, you know. But just to let you know, ministers go through things too. Ministers sin too. That sometimes I fall off the bandwagon and everything. But whatever that might be, you know. I've had a lot of sex, and back in the day done a lot of drinking, and used to have a foul mouth and ready to pull weapons out on you and all. I don't do all that stuff no more. God has tempered me, and I'm glad about that. I like the man that I am now. I want to keep getting better and better and better and closer and closer and closer. Hell, all right. Now let's rock and roll here. Number two, I want to talk about my temper. From leeches, bloodsuckers, and the and bloodsuckers. Those little $2 and $3 friends here. I done house clean this year. This is 2015. I done house clean this year 4 times. They latch on $5, $8, and they ain't got enough nerves. It's a loan, people. The Bible tells you owe no man nothing. If you come and get a loan from me, don't get amnesia when you have to bring it back. If you're man enough to come in and call me and come over here and get my money, that's why I don't do it now. You're hungry? Come on, I'll go feed you. There's plenty of food in my refrigerator. God has blessed me within these last 2 years. But about 2 years ago, I wasn't getting enough to eat. But that kitchen is loaded now. Hey, all right. Boy, he's working. I work at a food bank. Yeah. My boss don't never let me get hungry. Well, you know that's the Lord, but it comes through the channel of my boss. Hey, all right. Now, okay, now let's talk about the problem with the 2 stalkers. I dropped a segment prior to this one called Christ's Opposition to the Stalker Fornicator. I'll talk about 2 particular people. I want to talk about the 2 people again a little bit more in depth. Now, the one stalker, the one that was coming in my house, you know, a relative lived in this house before. She's coming in my house. I smell perfume when I got home from work. My house didn't smell like me. I'm a man that live alone. Okay? I know how my house smells. It don't smell sweet perfume like no woman, but it don't stink either. Hey, all right now. Going through my trash can, looking at my mailbox. Yeah, walking across my front porch, coming down on my job, all of these things. People, a month later, don't you know, a friend of mine that I work with, she come over here looking for me. We getting ready to lay us a gospel track. Don't you know this stalker walked over here on my property and gonna tell this girl to bag up because she ain't done yet, trying to continue to fornicate. I asked him, my friend, I said, why didn't you tell me? She said, because I knew that you was gonna go over there and I didn't want you to land in jail. People, she's beginning trying to muster me up to get me to do something to take away my freedom, my earthly freedom. And I'm trying to hold on. People, if I wasn't a Christian and a minister, 2 places I'll be, either dead or in the penitentiary with that dragon that's deep buried inside of me. Think about a long hallway. You got 5 or 10 doors down there. Way back on that left side on that door down there is locked. It's got a dragon on it. Got locks from top to bottom. It's symbolically speaking, the locks begin to come loose the more furious I get. So I just shut all the windows and the doors and completely just shut everybody out. This woman will mind her own business. Okay? Now I'm put it in God's hands. Now if she get caught trespassing on the property, I'm gonna send her downtown there. Let the jail cell deal with her. Okay? Yeah, you don't never know what no stalker gonna do. A psycho, a whoremonger, a liar, a backstabber, a two-face. That's just number 1. Now let's go to the worst one. Okay? Her name is Enixum Remeter. Enixum Remeter is who I'm talking about now. That's just a little nickname I gave her. So that's the name I gave her. That's not her actual name. Okay. She's pregnant at 52. Whoop, boop, 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 boo, Scooby-Doo. Who get pregnant at 52? Can't take care of herself. She's always maxed out and waxed out and Looney Tune up here because of the drugs. That poor little baby just fighting for dear life. They gonna take the baby early because they want to put her downtown in the jail cell. She's going down there for many, many years while the daddy takes the baby. Whew, thank God for deliverance. That poor child is having a hard time breathing inside the womb. All that crap going down there. And when she go to jail, I hate to say it, but that's the best place for her because she can't get a hold to nothing. Hey, all right now let me break this thing down, this situation about this child. She's in jail. She's going to jail real soon in about a month. She says no more drinking, smoking, pothead, prostitution, promiscuous sex, amateur sex movies in dim, ungodly back rooms, same sexing with other brawls and drunks and old smelly hood rats, lying, backstabbing, two-faced, cutthroat, vengeful, facetious, vindictive, crackhead, rock star, thievery, trespassing, causing loved ones to lose body limbs with drug deals gone bad. Woo! Lord, have mercy. Stealing people's jewelry, going on fighting, getting kicked on with the woman that she stole the jewelry from and everything, and somebody come along with a phone and got it down on YouTube. Look for Enixum Remeter. Okay, I ain't through with it yet. Oh, she was naked behind the bars and everything, performing orally. Oh God, so unladylike. This is my sister in Christ, people, and she is falling by the wayside. This is the same one that proposed to me, and I told her she didn't have what it took to be a minister's wife. See, I didn't know all these things but I knew a little bit. That lying and that thievery, I can't. Just those two right there, I can't even put up with nobody. I'm real big on those two. The woman was in the back room, inserting all those unsterile instruments in and out of her openings of the body. And she did all this for $5. Whew, Lord, I mean, up under the influence. Didn't know what she was doing. Caught up under the tree. Knocked out up under the tree with the homeless, with the needle still in her arm. Woke up in jail and didn't know where she was. Down there in hell. $5, you can't even get a rock with that. Strangers in the night, you don't even know. She don't even recognize herself when she saw the little mini sex film that she did. It got put online. I think they snagged it down. Facebook and everything and Twitter and all that, they don't deal with all that kind of mess. Now YouTube might let it slide through. I want to pray for that girl so bad I'm still praying for her. Let's hope for the best. You can't even recognize yourself in the amateur sex porn that you're in, let alone the recollection of the event at hand. You can't even remember everything you did. It's right here on film. What's wrong with you, girl? My heart is breaking. Even though you was the stalker. Trying to Facebook me. Now your baby's in danger. You can't stop cracking long enough for that innocent life that's growing inside of you to develop. Pitiful child. A crack baby. Why should the child have to suffer through all of this drama? I pray it lives. Yes, I do. It didn't ask to come here. It did not. You need to call on the name of the Lord, gal. Hey, all right now. Yes, you do. Only God can help you now. You crossed all your friends. Everybody's talking about you and laughing at you. Yeah, cops caught up with you every time you turn around. In and out of jail, in and out of jail. The only reason why you make bail is because you got the baby. Yeah, they're going to be right there when you have that baby. Soon as you come out, they're going to hand it right over. Put the cuffs on you, and you're going to heal downtown there. You can't stop cracking long enough. Sad but true. Change those wicked ways. Woo! Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. What's wrong with your world? It's in a twirl. You're round and round and round. You have no solidarity. You're all alone now. This is what happens when you turn your back on God. Especially to this extent, you got just a constant sins rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. You can't stop yourself. You are completely out of control. Jail is the best thing for you. That's going to be your chastisement for what you're doing to that innocent child inside your womb. Whew, Lord, yeah, we're waiting for you at the Church of Christ. That's right. Come on in. Yeah, they can sit there and we can hug you and get those elders, those deacons, and ministers, and the Christian brothers and sisters that can sit down with you to counsel, pray, 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 pray. We're going to pray a half a day for you. Prayer for many availeth much. Whoo! Those hearts are together. Hey, 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 all right. Yes, sir. You're already a Christian. Sinner the same, milk to the meat. And you still got a chance to migrate up to the prime rib, which is heaven's door. I want to see you again, girl. I done called off too many things you got caught up in. Let's let those things go. This is Minister Dwight, and I'll see you again in the next segment. Now, I'm going again and lay something else down for you there. I'll be back here directly. All right now. Keep it rolling.